This is my absolute favorite playbook in Madden 24, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite plays and how to run them and make them efficient as possible. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a few plays that I run. I do have about 10 to 15 total that I run, so if you guys want more of an in-depth analysis of the playbook, just let me know in the comments. I could show you guys all these different plays that I run. But in today's video, I'm just going to show you guys 3 that I love. Starting off with PA boot over and gun bunch tight end formation. Probably the most common, we'll just run like a Tampa 2. Tampa 2 is one of the most common plays you guys will see. So loading into this, there's a bunch of audibles you can do. What I do in one of my plays is I'll put my tight end on a delay fade. So it'll look like this. I'll put my protection on a slide to the right. So once you guys hike the ball, you guys can throw it to B on the drag, Y on the crosser, or wait a little bit and wait for your tight end, which should be open pretty much every single play unless the defender is waiting for the tight end. So play looks like this. We're going to roll to the right a little bit. You guys can dot B if it's getting a little contested. Easy little, you know what I mean? A little dump off to the cross. That will work pretty much every single time. Now, the touchdown play would be to the crosser, which is Y. So let's try to see if we can get him open. The coverage is looking pretty good, but he is just there. Depending on the coverage, he will be wide open a lot of the times unless the defender is using that area. So those are 3 different options you guys have. You guys can also press the right trigger to get rid of the play action animation. As you guys can see, bam, right here, and I just start running, and the tight end is open. Now the next play I love running, so same exact play, just a couple audibles. You guys want to put B on a zig route to the outside, put A on a post, and you guys can either block your running back or put your running back on a Texas or a flat, depending on what formations they're running, depending on if they're blitzing you. If you're getting blitzed, obviously you guys want to block your running back, but this is how it's going to look. You guys want to look at B, look at your tight end on the post, and look at your running back. All 3 of those will be open, and the crosser will be open as well, and sometimes Hardman, your X receiver, will be open over there as well. Not for sure option, but right here you guys can see B is open. That will kill any man coverages. Against man coverage, he'll be open pretty much 99% of the time. So if they are blitzing you or running some sort of cover 2 man or any kind of man defense in general, B will cook that with ease. And so will the tight end. If they're running any man, the tight end and running back will cook that as well, unless they are using that area. So when they blitz you, obviously B is your first route if you guys just want to get yardage. But say it's like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15, you guys want something deep. So your options are Y or A on the post. So it really just depends on where the user is going. If the user is following your tight end, don't throw it there, throw it to Y, and then vice versa. If he's guarding Y, throw it to A. So it'll look a little something like this, and it really depends on how fast the coverage gets to you. Sometimes you just have to dump it off to B. So let's go ahead and run it and see what we have open. I'm going to look for A. If A is contested and A is wide, bam, easy one-play touchdown right there if you get enough space. Y is open as well. So let's run that back and let's try to dot up Y this time. Y to get open, and bam, Y, one-play touchdown. And like I said, if the blitz is coming, just dot up B. I'm not going to make any audibles. I'm just going to put B on a zig just to show you what I'm talking about. B is always going to be wide for a few yards right there. Bam. And depending on how the AI plays it, you could get a touchdown off that as well, depending on the coverages and stuff like that. If they're running cover 2 man, it'll be a little more difficult because they will have a deep zone. No matter what, B will be open for a few yards. Every single play, B is open for a little drop off and easy yards every single time. You guys can also block your tight end and put your running back on a Texas if you guys rather do that. There's a bunch of different ways you guys can go about this play. As you guys can see, running back is a little more open since the tight end isn't going there, and it's an easy one-play touchdown when they're blitzing you. So let's go ahead and go into my next favorite play, which is, where's it at? Right here. Y trail is my next favorite play. It's in the gun bunch straight offset formation. And let's see. We could do another blitz just to make it even easier for you guys. So with this play, you guys literally do not have to do any audibles if you guys do not want to. Maybe your quarterback doesn't have hot route master. Everyone right here can be open. Y is like your safety net. Your running back is your safety net. You have B on the drag route, which can kill certain zones and man. You have your wide receiver on a corner, and then you have your tight end on a trail route, which all of those will beat man and certain zones. I love it. So let's just go ahead and run into it and see what it looks like in action, bam, be wide open, easy yardage, and cook up possible one-play tutty. So if you know you're likely to get blitzed, just put your running back on a block, and there you go. You guys are going to have a little bit more time to get off the pass. So all you guys got to do is just roam to the right a little bit, wait for something to develop, bam, wide open, tight end on the wide trail route, or the trail route, I guess you can call it. Wide open. Let's do the same thing. Let's slide to the right. Let's try to pass it to the corner route. In practice facility, I don't know why they guard the corner route so good. So in game, unless they're using this area, 9 times out of 10, the corner route is going to be open. And man, I don't know why. In practice, it's just they're super clamped. But let's try to go ahead and dot them up. Yeah. So like right there, 9 times out of 10 in the game, he's going to be wide open. I don't know why in practice facility, they're just Richard Sherman's. Our whole fucking... Every single cornerback and safety in their practice is Richard Sherman, just dropping pick sixes, intercepting the ball every time. So it's going to be a little bit harder to practice that in the practice facility, but just know in game, 9 times out of 10, like look how clamped he is. 9 times out of 10 though, oh wow, wide open. 9 times out of 10 in game, that is going to be open if they're running man in a lot of different zones as well. He will beat that. Obviously, everyone knows how good a corner route is. You guys can even dot the post route over here on the left. Sometimes this will be open as well. Just have to wait for the play to develop more. That's the only thing I don't like about passing to the post route is you guys need more time. If they're blitzing you, you guys don't always have the most time in the world. But if you have enough time, you guys can dot that up also as easy one-play tutty. Now, one of my favorite reasons why I love this play so much is you guys can audible into an RPO. I love this RPO right here. This is the best thing I love. In the red zone, if you guys need like 3, 4, 5 yards, you know, for a first down, it's 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. I love this play. You guys can run it or pass it. Everyone knows how OP RPOs are. So first thing you guys can do is obviously run the ball. This will work easy. Depending on what they're running, depending on if they have inside stuff on their D-line. The run play should work. Unless they have some cheesy D-linemen or they're blitzing you heavy, this will work. Get you some easy yards and possibly a tutty. You never know. It's not a crazy cheesy run play. There's definitely better run plays. But the reason why I love it is it's so easy. If they're running zone, it is so easy just to dot up, bam, right here. Look at this. This is an easy way to get some yardage. If you guys just need a play to run every now and then for a first down, this is the one. I love this play. Every single time it works perfect. Get you those yardage. And, you know, if you can juke out those safeties or cornerbacks, then it's a tutty. So, yeah, make sure you guys drop a like if this video helped you guys out. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for some more tips and tricks along the way. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'll definitely drop some more I'm definitely down to drop some more in-depth videos on all the plays in this playbook. I just didn't want to make this video a 50-minute video. There are so many plays in here. So yeah, just let me know. As always, I appreciate you guys. Comment Jets Mamba if you guys made it to the very end. I want to see who my true loyals are. I appreciate you guys for watching the very end. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.